Beyond the physical world that we all live in, there is another place, a place of spirit and soul known as the Umbra to many. This is a realm where both creatures not of our world and the souls of many things that do dwell within our world inhabit. Specifically though, for our tale, we will be focusing on the Shadowlands. Wraiths, or ghosts, are a specific kind of soul, bound and fettered still to the mortal world by some wrong or other emotional bond that prevents them from moving on to whatever afterlife was intended for them. These souls dwell within the Shadowlands, near the edge of what they call the Skinlands, or our world, in order to interact with the living and the world they've left behind. The ultimate result of such a half-life is oblivion, being drawn down through the sea of shadows into ultimate darkness and destruction. Though necromancers spend time manipulating the creatures of this world, and powerful necromancers can even spend months or years dwelling within it, creatures from our existence, even creatures like vampires who resonate with intense death energy, will never find true comfort or solace in that world. Hello, welcome kindred Canites and other children of the night. We are here once again with Lucretia of Clan Cappadocian, scion of the Giovanni Bloodline, Queen of Italy. What is there to do? So much to do, so much to do. So I'm going to recall both of my local explorers before I fall out of the Umbra fully. I can't recall the other person because I'm too close. I could try to weaken the shroud even more so it goes down to level 2. Makes spirits happier. Lowers my recruitment and maintenance cost. So we're gonna just weaken that. We've also pulled out all of our explorers except for one. We need to hunt. Now all these guys have disappeared, so there's no point in doing anything. That's why I couldn't do anything with them last time. I just didn't notice, so get rid of them. And we'll have to get 2 new ones. So let's find mortals. I don't know if I want my blood to go down to famished, but I guess we do it. It's pretty bad though. We don't want our blood to get low. We will hunt immediately. I will pin you, and I will hunt you, which should be good. All right, now what else do we want to do? I do super want to get rid of him. I could put someone else here who's weak, but I do want to get rid of him. I could just use the de jure county. He has 1 ally, but it's not nearly enough. You know, I'm going to wait till my troops regenerate before I do that. We have to find a way to manage our stress, because our stress is going to be bad with wraiths, so this doesn't need to be so slow. Mood of the clans. Nothing we can really do about that. Let's do the hold court right now. Sitting on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall. A stream of people file in, some lining up in front of my throne, while others move out of the way so they can simply observe the proceedings. Gesture for the first in line to approach. Over the last few days, I have heard tell of a mighty hero in the peasants. Oh, jeez. These peasant heroes. Yeah, she's a peasant and nothing more. I don't care. I know what a good thing to do with the peasant is when you're hungry. You know, usually when I put someone in my prison who's pissed me off, my response is to kill them for knowledge. But I think this time, oh, we have 2 prisoners. Who is this guy? You, we could ransom you. You can go. But you, we shall execute. Ugh, I don't know if she can do this right now. It's gonna cause her too much stress. We don't want to do it because we're content. Fine. Fine. If you are lucky. You are getting off easy because we don't want to, we have so much stress from dealing with the ghosts, okay? You are getting off easy, you're getting off easy. We're just gonna recruit you and demand your conversion, and you can join us among the damned. Okay, my son stands before me with his face grave with concern. My lady, the threat to Latium outweighs... Okay, so you are afraid of the south? We just beat them. You want to become a march? We just literally beat them? I don't think they're a threat at all. Oh, come on. It's utterly unreasonable you wouldn't listen to me. The impeccable champion Corb bows before me, his trusty sword glinting at his side. I have served you faithfully, but I am no longer... You're eternal! You're eternal! Look at you! You're married to a crazy corpse lady, and you don't seem to actually hate it that much. Who holds Versailles? Wait, this is... It's like... I don't think I can give that to... What happens if I give that to you? If I give that... I'm actually really curious what happens if I give that to you. He has a fine sword that I don't even need. I just want to figure out what happens. The lease remains. It's now his, though, technically. I'm quite confused about how that can possibly operate. Did that cause him to, like, disappear into the void? No, he's still there. Why would you not be able to be my Brujah Primogen? You took my warrior away, though. No, she's a Baroness. She stays warrior. This is fine. I guess. I mean, you can't get anything from it because it's... This is confusing. I didn't think this is a thing that could happen. Also, why would he not be my Brujah Primogen? Doesn't make any sense. Those are prisoners, not Primogen. Why? I mean, he's still just as poor as he was before, but, you know, we need one. It sucks how much he costs me, but we need one. Our umbral explorations continue. Oh, I didn't pin the one I was actually hunting from, right? That's the one I didn't pin? Yeah. 23 stress per month. Family issues. Troublesome reports from one of your agents. A well-connected family in town appears to be suspicious as to your true nature. I mean, I'm not going to say they're not a threat, because they probably actually are. Yes, he can definitely swear fealty. That is very nice of him. We could use it. We could use all the support we could get right now. Here is some more melancholy. That's good. Gehenna Prophecy. Count Selengara pretends thou shalt not become as a god to the children of Seth. For the one above, growing jealous in his skies, shall rain down the line of Cain forever. Remember gentle face Ashtareth. Remember golden fat Baal. Remember strong Tamazu. Know thou that the children of Seth will rise up with weapons from the one above and conquer us. Should we be as gods to them? How long? 5 years? No, I'm rejecting the prophecy. First, I can't take the stress. I can't be worried about that, bud. That's not a thing I can be worried about right now, sir. I've got so much else to worry about right now. We need to keep writing our thoughts down. We need to keep it marked so that we do it every single time it comes up. And then, let's look at our friends and see if there's any disciplines we want to actually learn. Oh, she's in range now. Let's ask her for mentoring. This is going to cause us a ton of stress, but not enough to threshold us. It's 750. Okay. She gained a favor hook on us, as we would expect. We should now, when we look at our list, be able to go over to here and say, yes, it no longer says we can't learn them. Good. That's really good. Do we want to do this war? I think we do want to do this war. For the de jure county. We can't for some reason. Oh, of course, we're negative prestige. And we have no other war type against him that would be better. We could do a holy war. We always could do a holy war. I think we give this a shot. Try to get rid of him. Give us another coast over on this side. I don't know who we're gonna grant this to. Let's call in our... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is this so much less? Could you raise everything here, maybe? Thank you. I wasn't sure what was happening there. And whatever you might think, I definitely didn't push the wrong button. Good, and let's just siege it down. Perk available. Oh, shelter from the storm. The skies bow ill, the winds wail, and servants shake before the coming maelstrom. An awful day to be traveling the wilderness. Shabby hovels dominate. Smiles, man. I can't understand how it's even possible for me to gain pneumonia. I think we just do this. It's just a bit of prestige that we'll work off. All right, let's see what our Cappadocian Necromancy has in store for us. Hostile scheme resistance, always good. A way to reduce Masquerade, that's ashes to ashes. We're going to continue down Haunting until we get through Torment before we change off the path. This pathetic ghoul seems to have forgotten that hospitality is an absolute requirement of a vassal to their liege. If she wasn't specifically trained for her job, and I didn't know, she's not even in a job anymore. What does she even do for me anymore? Who even is she now? Because I am now pissed because she personally insulted me. What do you even do? What is your purpose? Because your purpose used to be to breed ghouls, and you ain't doing it. Your children are all useless. Except for this child, who is specifically... Yay! Yes! Yay, we did it! I want this child. This is my child. I own this. This is my child. Okay, we're gonna offer her guardianship even though we're not so good at it. What does she want to do with her life? What does she want to do with her life? She doesn't even know yet. She wants to fight people or learn intrigue. I mean, I can potentially teach her well as someone who wants to fight people. So I'm gonna do this myself. Offer guardianship to her. This sucks. I want you to come to my... Oh, you gotta travel here first. It doesn't just happen instantaneously. Mind to mold. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So we have produced our first Revenant. It is very exciting. It's very exciting. None of our other Revenant projects have gotten us anything like we wanted. Fine. I'll give her a chance to apologize because she created a granddaughter who is a Revenant and we really wanted a Revenant. Oh, I'm gonna let this fight end just in case we capture him. You can go. You can go. Now, who did we capture here? One prisoner. This person. This is a useless venture. An utterly, utterly useless venture. All right. Well, yeah, you don't live here anymore. It makes sense. I pushed this venture out. I was hoping to capture him because we would have eaten him if we had. Did we gain anything? No, we don't. Problem is we're content. Problem with being content is that we don't like to, you know, push people too hard. I can't ransom her. I mean, we could temporarily take our shirt off so that this doesn't bother us anymore. That sounds awful. What a thing to say. Works, though. It does actually functionally work. Not actually a bad steward, to be fair. You know, you're not actually a bad steward, to be fair. Our current steward isn't good at the job. What if I just, put you here? What do you think? Is that an acceptable arrangement to you, Ventru lady? I don't know that she'd be good enough to be a Ventru Primogen. But we can always look. She is poor, which means the result would be lower domain taxes. You know, that's fine. Maybe she'll get better in time, maybe. Maybe someday she'll be good enough for the position. But I will sway her, because I do want her to actually like me, because I think that would be neat. Okay, so we have... What do we got here? Oh, you're a 20 now. So we can get this back. So let's appoint you to this. Got our invalid, and then you can do this. We can get that back. Huh. It is rank 0 right now. We have no successor available, but that's fine. And you can stay up here and do this. So we have our accolades kind of repaired. That's good. It's cool that he's that he finally reached 20, though. He's gotten better. That's nice. That's nice, Cobb. You're not the absolute worst anymore. What's the chance that that's helped you? You're still awful here, though. I mean, you're a Baron now, but that doesn't... You don't learn powers when you're a Baron. I might eventually have to give him a title, just for the simple fact that... Like a real title. Just for the simple fact that it would be nice if someday he wasn't the worst Brujah ever. We do kind of need a Ventru Primogen. No, we can't even afford it anyway. Should I put her in there? No, it's not worth it. She's bad. It's okay. We'll manage her other ways. It's fine. She's not going to be happy, but she's also not going to be super unhappy, and she should be glad that we didn't kill her. So we're going to go to Hunger 1 from feeding from him, which is good. That was our hope. Let's feed from the other one now. Just keep feeding on those two until they run away, and then we'll replace them again. We're back in prestige debt because of learning Cappadocian Necromancy, but that's okay. One of our herd has died. That immediately means one of these two people has to become herdified. Fellow Servant of Death, our order wants to grow. Where would you like to grow? This is where? Down here. Who holds this? Somebody with 2 hats. There's definitely some kind of bug going on that's causing these people to have 2 hats sometimes. I can't even figure out what this black hat is for. So I guess we just got to do what we did with the other lady, which is accept the fact she's going to have an ugly black hat now. Maybe she's somebody's spy master, and it's forcing that for the spy master gear. I don't know. It's probably what it is. I could grant you her domain, or I could give you this one. The caitiff. I actually kind of like having a caitiff in my domain. I think caitiffs are cool. The fact that they exist is just very cool. She's ugly though. She's got that going against her. Let's look at this other one again. I'm making this to be a huger decision than it is. She's his spy master. The La Sombra. Is it more? Slightly less money if I give him the one he doesn't want? Let's give him the temple. Let's give him the temple. I think that's good. That's definitely what we want to do. Sway getting personal. I've heard she appreciates feats of war, so looking at her, no. Ruling of a realm is the only thing she's at all good at. I mean, feats of war, she's pretty feisty. Like, she's a good warrior. Let's give feats of war a shot. Yes, she did appreciate it. Let us speak more. Excellent. So the fact that we are both powerful warriors has got her intrigued with my outreach. I don't actually need to sway her anymore now, though, because we've reached the cap already. We can just get rid of this sway. Is there anything else that we really want to go after? What happened here? Where did the demon go? I mean, good on you for defeating the demon, but are you really... Is she really strong enough? Like, I do think I'll win this. This turns her into my vassal, right? She would immediately become a powerful vassal, but she is good enough to replace nearly anyone that she would replace. If I could just ask her to vassalize. Biggest problem is she's a different faith. So if we want to do this, it has to be through war. I think we do this. I do. I think this is the right thing to do. I think we fight this war. We don't have the prestige for it, damn it, which means we'd have to do it this way. And there are definitely kings who will join, which is not something we want to do. So we probably do want to do that, but we wait. We wait until we can do better later. Let's look at what we can do with our money. We have a building we can build here. We don't want to influence the clergy. Influencing the outriders is not good for us. Could build a remote haven. Also look at a special building. There's a university here. We don't have nearly the money required to build it, though. Nothing here. And down in the capital. We got lots to build in the capital still. Let's see. We could just build a crypt. We need every crypt. We should be building every crypt, so that's a good thing. Wraith maintenance has stressed me out again. This is a brew hall. Okay, we've been to his parties before, I think. At least he's talked to us a lot. I think we joined this because we could use the stress loss. Aren't we doing this already? I thought we were already doing somebody here. Did we drop that? Did we accidentally drop that? Like where we were hunting for hertifying her, but then we did something else? Yeah, we did. We switched over to swaying her. So let's go and do this competition, because I think the competition will really help us out. We need the stress down badly. Yeah, we need the stress down badly. Didn't we go? Did he, like, cancel it? Did I accidentally cancel it? Uh-oh. Okay, I guess we didn't go. I thought we were getting, but we didn't go. Alright, so we've hunted from this guy and gained some melancholy resonance for feeding. We're doing quite well. Our money is going up. Our prestige is almost back to where we want it to be. I really want this woman... Oh, she won't vassalize for the obvious reason that she's not de jure to us. Because she only holds territory that... So we will eventually have to conquer her for it. It's quite interesting to me that if we conquer her, it all comes under the Kingdom of Italy. I do want to do that, but I gotta get through the prestige down. Oh, this stress is killing me. I don't know what to do about that. It's because I have 2 wraiths bound to me, I think. I don't really want to host Elysium to down stress. I don't think I have a choice, though. Generally, these do not go that well. 33% chance we get money, 50% chance we lose a lot. Yeah, we're not doing that. Perfect the way it is. We gotta satisfied with what we have. We can't do anything other than that. We can demand payments. And we will. Thank you. All right. Elysium friendly duel. Who would I pick over who? I think Fibonacci can take the penalty more. So we're going to give Cobb our favor in the friendly duel. Theories. Tonight, Elysium is very interested in one of the latest fads concerning the mortals, as many vampires claim that they are the precursor of such mortal ideas and inventions, but without proof. This is an endless debate, but one quite good as an opportunity to present your own theories without the real risk of danger. Useless mind games? About that? Sure. Okay, we gained some prestige. We're almost at a prestige debt finally, and it's time for the council meeting, the winciest part of this whole thing. A whole bunch of people are not going to like us because of this. Okay, so she wants diplomatic training. I can't afford that. Sorry, you're skilled enough. I actually can't afford that. A lackluster plan. Gold is overrated. You're insane? Yeah, you're insane. He wants us to gain prowess for this night for 500 gold. I'm not made out of gold, you idiot. Yeah, this is going as bad as you should expect it to. But Fibonacci comes through with a good plan. What county is this? I don't want that. This is a good I mean, I could take it and do nothing with it. Another good plan? This is going to stress me out. So I'm going to have to make him upset too. So everybody's upset. That's how Elysium always goes. Everybody came up with weird and crazy wacky plans that I don't need or don't want. What is this? Write thoughts down, thank goodness. That's not enough. It's very difficult handling the fact that my my wraiths, just having them is causing me so much problems. Repent today and learn the truth. Step into the light. We have no interest in light at all. We are not creatures of the light. We are... What are you? Oh, jeez. I will rip her apart. Hopefully I win. Nope, she escaped. Dang it! Why did someone in my prison have to be my physical equal? I really wanted to eat her for lunch. Well, at least we're not overwhelmed by stress, am I right? Am I right? We're gonna be in a second again, though. Torment. You can imprison, torture, execute, and physically hurt a spirit in a duel. Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess we spend our blood to heal ourselves first. And then we hunt from, I guess, this guy. Oh. Having these ghosts is very stressful. I'm actually not even sure if there's anything I can do about that. So we definitely want her to know that intrigue is wrong for her, that she needs to fight. And then, oh, these ghosts. I'm really not sure what to do about maintaining these ghosts. I don't even know if I can get rid of them. Good. Like, I really don't know how to even get rid of them. Makes me a confider. We will do that. That'll help. So now that we have confider, it should be a little bit easier for us to do this because we now have 2 ways to stress down. We definitely need more, though. Survey our capital can also work for that. It is 200 gold. We're getting close to being able to do it again, so we're almost at maintenance levels, I would say. We're almost at the point where we can actually maybe handle this. The problem is those things don't come up that fast. And we're losing stress rather rapidly. We're gonna have to figure something to do about that. Maybe we need to hit mental resilience. I mean, it's hard to say though. Mental resilience is really not that good in this mod. Just not as useful. Maybe we need to stop wearing the shirt. Doesn't seem right that we'll stop wearing our ghost shirt, so we're not going to stop wearing our ghost shirt. We're going to have to try to manage this. I think it might be manageable now more than it was before, the mood of the clans, yeah. So let's see how badly that upsets her with us. Moderately. Now that she's marginalized, it's not great. Are you kidding? Why would you do that? That doesn't even make any sense, dude. You're gonna get ousted long before you get to be independent. I don't know why. Are you marginalized? Necromancy, righteous, limited crown authority, domain revocation. There's nothing really bad there. I don't think that's gonna be fine. Take another drink. We probably need more people we can drink from who have melancholy blood, so we probably should summon some more. Find mortals with melancholic humors. We shall hunt from you right away. We shall pin you both. You can stay on the list of people who can feed my hunger for blood. Oh, yes. Face from long ago. I settle into my bed. Who is this? Count Antonio Cadaro, our friend from long ago? I'm clearly hallucinating. Be gone. I mean, ghosts are real. But the thing is, this event doesn't make any sense. I'm glad it gives us a 100% chance to realize we're hallucinating, because we know ghosts personally, and we would immediately know this was not one, because we've been seeing ghosts, real ones, since we were a very small girl, and we would not be tricked by this. So, goodbye, sir. You have cost us stress that we could not afford to lose, but at least we should be able to maintain now. That's got us into a good place. We can maintain now. We're also plus prestige, so we're getting close to handling this. Yeah, I get it. More stress. It's always more stress. It's always more stress. We're now fascinated with men-at-arms. Son learns a language. Continue to explore the Umbra. Take a drink. She will weaken in time, but we'll be fine. We have built a respectable crypt. Things are actually going quite well. What is this? You want us to hold court again, but we're not going to. In fact, I think we're going to end this episode. The last thing we're going to do before we go, though, is we could manipulate the shroud again, actually. That could be the second last thing we do. We'll push this down again. And then we will fall into the shroud. I want to go to the Sea of Shadows. Opening Neely. A membrane exists between the Shadowlands and the Tempest. You can't enter the Tempest without opening a Neely. Actually, I'm not going to do that. Let's travel to Stygia. We could sneak into the Venus Stair. Venus Stair is a passage from Stygia directly into the Labyrinth, the most stable place in the Shadowlands. The stair is composed of black stone of an unknown type. Let's sneak in. We could pass to Dis. Stop. Dis is protected by a maze of wretched ships inhabited by pockets of specters enslaved with Nudri's embrace to keep the curious race and hostile specters at bay. The pathways through the maze are constantly shifting, and it is nearly impossible to enter Dis without the consent of the boatsmen society. How will you proceed? We'll just turn around. I cannot believe the game is so bold as to give us the power to just hurl ourselves into oblivion. I mean, I know it's hard to get out of here, but but we could click on this for a long time to get that 90%. I'm pretty sure we'll get out of here, and I am not ready to throw myself into oblivion. In fact, we escaped right away. Okay, so we are back in the Sea of Shadows after a harrowing adventure in a place we should never have went to. We have Dive into the Sunless Sea now. We can do our monthly adventure into the Maelstrom. It is an intrigue challenge. This would be pretty bad for us if it fails. But this is interesting. This means we need more intrigue. Okay, we're gonna fall into the Shadowlands. So we've fallen into the Shadowlands. We're gonna have... Strange that we don't have anybody who can actually do this. Is it because our ghosts are far away? Do a recall on you. And assign you there. And then I'm going to do a recall on you. Let's see. We have someone in Stygia already. We could dive into the River of Death. And then we can assign her to it. Okay. And then we're going to flee. And we come back into the world, and with that, I think we're gonna bring an end to this episode. Everything is wrought in all the time because of our inability to get down enough stress, but we're handling it. I think we're handling it. I forgot to do the most important thing, which was get more troops. Oh no, it only cost us 5 to go back, so we'll go back at the beginning of next episode. Thank you for watching, and I hope you join us the next time that we are here with Lucretia Giovanni, trying to become a master of umbral knowledge. We learn more all the time. Goodbye for now.